Alright, we need to talk about that insane moment where Soldier Boy gives Homelander the V1 serum in The Boys Season 5, Episode 5, because this scene completely changes everything. The episode starts with Homelander already losing control. Usually, he walks around like a god, but this time he looks nervous, angry, and paranoid. You can tell the pressure is finally getting to him. The public is turning against him. Vought is panicking behind the scenes, and even the Seven doesn't fully trust him anymore. At the same time, Butcher and the boys are trying to figure out what V1 actually is. Throughout the season, everyone kept talking about it like some secret weapon. Some thought it could kill Homelander, while others believed it was an upgraded version of Compound V. But the truth is way worse. V1 was created during Vaught's earliest experiments, and Soldier Boy is directly connected to it. That's why this episode focuses so heavily on him. Now, the bunker scene between Soldier Boy and Homelander was easily the best part of the episode. No music, no distractions, just two powerful monsters standing face to face. Homelander tries acting confident first, calling Soldier Boy old and irrelevant. But Soldier Boy hits him with the brutal truth. You're not a god. You're a product. That line completely destroys Homelander emotionally because his entire identity is built around believing he's superior to everyone. Then Soldier Boy pulls out the V1 vial. And for the first time, Homelander actually looks scared. That tiny reaction tells us everything. Deep down, he knows what created him, meaning they could also destroy him. The writers do something smart here by not fully explaining what V1 does. Soldier Boy only says it was made to fix mistakes, which instantly creates tension. Then comes the shocking part. Homelander willingly accepts the injection. That moment is huge because Homelander never gives up control. But he's terrified of becoming weak, and he believes more power is the answer. The second Soldier Boy injects him, Homelander starts screaming in pain. His veins glow, the bunker shakes, lights explode, and his laser vision starts going crazy. The visual effects here were amazing, but then comes a big reveal. V1 doesn't weaken Homelander, it stabilizes him. That's what makes this so terrifying. Before this, Homelander was dangerous because he was unstable. His emotions controlled everything. But now he suddenly becomes calm, cold, and focused. And honestly, that version of Homelander is way scarier. When he stands up after the transformation, even Soldier Boy looks uncomfortable. That detail matters because Soldier Boy is never afraid of anyone. Then Homelander quietly says, "So this is what I was meant to be." That line gave me chills. Back at Vought Tower, everyone immediately notices a difference. Ashley looks terrified. Deke can barely speak, and the entire room goes silent when Homelander walks in. But the craziest part is that he isn't yelling anymore. He's calm. That calmness feels more threatening than all his angry outbursts from previous seasons. Now, let's talk about Soldier Boy's real motivation. I don't think he injected Homelander to help him. I think he wanted to create the perfect weapon. But this could become the biggest mistake in the entire series. Because Homelander's biggest weakness was always his ego and emotional instability. If V1 removed those weaknesses, then Butcher and the boys might have no way to stop him anymore. And Butcher realizes that in the final scene, after hearing what happened, he looks genuinely worried and says, "We've made him worse." Perfect ending. Because that's the entire message of the boys. Every attempt to control power only creates something even more dangerous. Overall, this was one of the best episodes of Season 5 so far. The tension, acting, and V1 reveal completely changed the future of the series. And honestly, if Episode 6 continues the storyline, things are about to get absolutely insane.